Yo Rana YouTubers, it's Let's Jet coming at you from Carrefour here in Tahiti. This is our #1 go-to market, also known as the Marche. And this is where we get all of our fruits and veggies. And most of you know that I'm vegetarian. Well, actually I don't do dairy except once in a while. And I did eat a little too much cheese in Australia and New Zealand, but I really did learn my lesson because it wasn't really that great for my system. But anyhow, this is where I primarily shop at. And if you will see, those strawberries are $18. So I don't buy those. However, I did find some produce that was marked down. I picked up some eggplant and I picked up some cucumbers that were marked down so I can afford, and I got one of those because I love that taste. Love celery juice, love celery in my foods. Picked up some of those because that's like $5. And here's one of my favorites. My #1 thing that I eat is tofu. Love that in a sandwich. Maybe we're gonna grab some of this. I don't know. Oh, it is bio. We're totally getting that. Hey Kraken. I was just showing them what we can and cannot find. Anyways, Kraken, what do you think about the prices here in Tahiti? Crazy, but we make it work. And if you'll look at, we'll show you our basket in a minute. Although I do want to show you the champagnes because most of you guys know it's not on sale, baby. So most of you guys know that I started drinking champagne probably in September, like really liking it. And when we were here before, let's see, last year in September, I had one bottle that I was able to get at duty free, and it was about, I think it was about 79, 80 bucks. And that was like a celebratory. We just sold our car. We were like, cool. We were like, all right, can be a little flexible with the budget. But as you can see, the liqueur is very expensive. We don't drink any of this. Rob does a little bit of that. What is that thing you drink? That cinnamon drink? Fireball. Let's find out how much Fireball costs, because I know that's cheap as balls in the States. But I will show you this. Okay, so this bottle right there is not even a high-end champagne, and it's 137 US. It's 13,695 francs. But you can just, about 130. My baby said 130. And then this bottle right there, you know, is a nice bottle. And in New Zealand and Australia, that's about, I don't know, between 69 and 99. And here it is 128.75. You can't even find a cheaper sparkling wine. The Prosecco's are like, there's a Prosecco and that is 50. In the States, you get a decent bottle of Prosecco, way less than that. But anywho, Rob and I he likes his beer and I like to have champagne, but I can't justify it. I cannot. We tried drinking wine and it's okay. It's just not the bubbles unless it's like a sparkling wine, but you can't get a sparkling wine here for less than about 60 or 70 bucks. Now, you can get a cheap bottle of, a cheap bottle of wine. When I say cheap, there we go, like $16.50, that's cheap, $23.75. But those just ain't my jam. I don't like liquor that much. I just like champagne because it has bubbles and I mix it. I always make mimosas, so I make it last. But you can see, this is crazy. And I mean, I don't know, this might be good prices, $27 for that. Just not a wine drinker. I don't know how I got this champagne taste on a beer budget, but whatever, I'm gonna make it work. All right. So, there's the Kraken. And of course we walk everywhere. We don't have a budget for a rental car. We only use rental cars when we just get here, when we're leaving. And then, oh, I did buy some of this in Bora Bora. $40.90, and we didn't really care for it. It was a little too strong. All right, Kraken. Oh, did you ever find peppers? Now here's the chips.
Like the peppers in the market outside.
All right, so we got some prawn chips for $1.25. Not too bad, but I need an app to see what's in it. And you know, I don't be putting just anything in our bodies because I'm like all over this one. I'm like the Gestapo when it comes to what goes in his mouth. Bobby, you gotta look at the saturated fat and sodium. I like calling him Bobby. Sounds like baby. I don't see anything that I want. What? Okay, that sounds good. Baby, is this... Oh, here's a natural. Let me get this for my chips. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can eat those with my salsa.